If we want to make the Terra Luna Classic 99% burns a reality, there is one simple thing that we need to accomplish. Right now, we are having a pretty good day for Terra Luna Classic. We are sitting up about 3.5%, market cap getting close to coming back to the $950 million threshold that we were just a couple days ago. When we take a look at the Terra Luna Classic burns right now, there are a couple issues that we notice. First of all, we're still just shy of 50 billion total Terra Luna Classic burn, and our average daily burn rate for Terra Luna Classic sitting at about 183 million Terra Luna Classic every single day, which is not nothing, but it's a far cry from where we want to be if we're honest with ourselves. When you guys look right above me here and to the side of me, you can see these big spikes. These are the Binance burns of Terra Luna Classic. You can see that this takes a massive impact on the chart for the total Terra Luna Classic burn. However, when we look at the space between the Binance burns, there are some Terra Luna Classic getting burned, but over the course of 3 months, we burned less than a single Binance burn did. This issue stems from the fact that outside of Binance, there are just not a lot of other projects that are currently burning Terra Luna Classic. Because we can see right now, Binance, 28 billion total Terra Luna Classic burned out of the close to 50 billion. Over half of all of our Terra Luna Classic burn comes from Binance. Then we have burn tax, and that quickly drops off. We have Lunatics token, we have LUNC DAO, all nodes, and a couple other projects that are burning, but there's not a lot. And one of the only people that are really burning Terra Luna Classic actively right now is Cremation Coin, today's sponsor. This is where the potential for Terra Luna Classic can really be unlocked. You guys can see Cremation Coin just last week burned over 50 million total Terra Luna Classic just for 1 week of burning. And this week they're set to burn most likely more than that by a dramatic amount. Now, if we take how much Cremation burned just last week and we break it down on a daily basis, you get over 7 million Terra Luna Classic burned every single day. Let's say we got, for example, 10 projects that did, let's just round down to 5 million. We could burn an extra 50 million Terra Luna Classic every single day. If we can get a bunch of projects in the future as we build up our ecosystem, let's say we get to 100 projects just burning 5 million. That's not that insane Terra Luna Classic burning. You'd see the Terra Luna Classic burns go up by 500 million, or roughly 3x our current burn rate. And let's say we can make it go even higher. We get more projects to burn even more Terra Luna Classic every single day. We just get 10 projects burning 10 million Terra Luna Classic every single day. That increases our burn rate by 100 million every single day. And finally, if we can get 100 projects to burn 10 million Terra Luna Classic every single day, we'd be burning over 1 billion Terra Luna Classic every single day, which is a dramatic increase from where we currently are. And if we could continue that 1 billion Terra Luna Classic burn every single day for a year, that's over 360 billion Terra Luna Classic burned every single year, which is a massive increase from what we're currently looking at. And the great thing about this doesn't even account for the increased on-chain transaction volume that would probably come from a bunch of projects building on the Terra Luna Classic ecosystem, which then they'd be subject to the on-chain transaction tax, which would add even more burning for Terra Luna Classic. With the increased volume on the Terra Luna Classic ecosystem, we'd see that burn tax go up possibly over 100 billion. Now, you might be wondering, how is Cremation actually burning 50 million plus Terra Luna Classic in a single week? Well, if we go over to their website, you guys can see something very interesting right behind me here. They are currently running on a tax of their token. And out of that tax, 6% of all transaction volume goes to burning Terra Luna Classic, which means as they get more volume, they're going to burn more and more Terra Luna Classic, which is really exciting. Other projects could copy this, as well as some other great news that they just had. They just added Crypto King to their marketing team, which is definitely a nice movement forward because Crypto King brings a ton of exposure to the Terra Luna Classic ecosystem, and in this case to Cremation, helping enabling them to burn millions of Terra Luna Classic every single day. Now, tomorrow Cremation Coin is doing another massive Terra Luna Classic burn. I can't tell you guys how much it is, but trust me, it is going to shock you with how much they're burning on a weekly basis. Make sure you guys are following their Twitter account. I'm gonna have it linked in the description down below so you can check out their Twitter account when they announce how much they're burning. And make sure you guys also go check out their project here. They have an amazing team and they're putting a lot of information forward in a very transparent way for you guys to go ahead and check out all their information. So I'll have the link to the website as well down below. And if you're just excited of the potential to burn billions of Terra Luna Classic every single day, check out this video up here to learn what Terra Luna Classic could do this year.